Hi there, I'm John from CNCROI.com, and today we're going to make a custom Delrin seal. CNCROI.com makes a lot of custom Delrin seals. This here is a sheet of Delrin, just so you see what it looks like. It's pretty strong. The reason why we use Delrin instead of, let's say, acrylic for seal applications that we put into the Trodat mechanism is simply because Delrin is able to take a lot more pressure, and we can also get a far higher resolution out of the Delrin than we can out of acrylic. If I made something like this here out of acrylic and I squashed it down, it'd probably shatter because it's very brittle. Delrin, we don't have that problem. Resolution wise, Delrin is a lot denser material as well, so as a result, higher resolution because of a higher density. So what we'll do now, we'll take a look at making just a very simple Delrin seal that can be used for like an arbor press and those kind of applications. An arbor press generally isn't something that you see in an office setting. It's very big, very bulky. It's relatively heavy, the really good ones, made out of solid steel. For that application then, let's say at a lawyer's office, you don't want the lawyer jumping up and down on an arbor press to try to get enough tonnage down on an especially large seal. So a way around that is the Trodat seal, which you can see here. And inside of that here is the Delrin. It's a little bit hard to see, but there's the positive and the negative. And what happens is that when you put a sheet of paper in it and you're pushing down, you have like this, let's say, and like this. So as a result, the paper gets squashed perfectly. So let's take a look at this small one being made. After our industrial laser makes the actual seal, the male and the female, all we do is stick it in the top and the bottom, and then stick it in here, and you press down firmly and everything aligns perfectly. That's one thing that's really nice about the Trodat, because if you have something like this and they don't line up totally perfect, you'll have a lot of problems because this seal will just not work perfectly. You lose a lot of resolution and it won't even go down very well. And you also have a lot more wear and tear. Now let's take a look at how it does on paper. So this is just a regular sheet of paper, nothing special. All you do is stick this in here and you press down. And you can see here, there, and on the other side. So as you can see, it goes straight through the paper and embosses it on both sides. And let's take a look at our brochure here. So you can do thicker material. This one here I've used for well over a year. Doing all my brochures, business cards, everything. As you can see here, it's a perfect seal. And it hasn't worn out on me yet. So if we're looking for a custom Delrin seal for, let's say, a lawyer's office, any kind of certification for documents, licenses, whatever you want to do, even to add extra detail to brochures, just give them a little bit more feel instead of just something that's always flat. You want to contact me at CNCKing.com and we can make it for you.